Hello YouTube, this is Q from Q's Music Channel. Just want to do a little lesson on improvisation for us beginners. I consider myself a beginner and I'm growing every day, but one of the biggest challenges I had starting out learning how to play music, to have fun with friends, is being able to bridge the gap between all the scales and the books and taking lessons. And it just seemed like no one gave me a straight answer on how to begin my journey of improvisation. It was right in front of my eyes, but it just was there and I just couldn't see it. But I'm going to share with you a couple tips that may help you on your pathway to improvisation. I'm playing tenor sax today, cannonball tenor sax, beautiful tenor sax, and I'm going to show you some stuff on the board to kind of get you on your pathway to improvisation. First, we're going to start with the Aeolian mode, which is a minor mode, a minor scale. And we're going to be playing the key of D. I like the key of D. It's a really good key. As you can see, we have laid out here in the minor mode, we have D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, and D. Okay? And the layout, it's really important if you can learn the different steps and half steps to a major or minor scale. That can be your bread and butter toward just having fun and knowing what note to play when you're supposed to play it. It kind of narrows it down, really helps. So the layout for the minor scale is a root, whole, that's a whole step, half step, because there is no E sharp or F flat, so that's a half step. Half step, F to G, that's a whole step because you have an F sharp and a G flat, so that's a whole step, half step. Really, B flat is A sharp, so if it was A sharp, which is B flat, it'd be a half step. So half step, then from B flat to C is a whole step, from C back to D is a whole step. So that's the Aeolian mode. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the scale that I hear a lot of bad views about the blues scale. A lot of people say, "Oh, not the blues scale again. I'm tired of the blues scale." There's millions of videos about the blues scale. The little secret about the blues scale is you can use it in all different genres. You know, R&B, rap, blues, jazz, rock. I mean, you can use it in all different genres. It just depends on how you apply it. So the blues scale is E, F, G, G sharp, A flat, same note, A, C, D. And the layout is root. The third note is flatted. You got a fourth here, but in degrees, fourth. 4 sharp, 5, 7 flat, and back to the root. If you take this formula and that formula and apply it to any note, whether it's B, C, D, G, whatever note you pick. If you apply this formula, you'll be playing that minor scale or that blues scale in that key. And that was one of the things that really kind of opened things up for me. It just really helped me a lot. So hopefully this will help you today. Another thing I want to mention is the tenor sax, in this case, is tuned in B flat. Alto sax is tuned in E flat. Soprano is tuned just like the B flat. So you can play the same scale, you can play the same songs with the tenor sax and the soprano sax because they're both tuned in B flat. If you play with the alto sax, it's going to sound funny because it's tuned in a different key. So anyway, so if your friends are playing, say, the piano, guitar, bass, and that's tuned in the key of C, if you're going to play along with them with the tenor sax, being it's tuned in the key of B flat, you have to play in the key of D. And I'll do some videos on that in the future. But right now, just take my word for it. C, F, and G are some of the most popular keys. B flat, E flat, those are some of the most popular keys that are played in. So most times you're playing with your friends, you're probably going to play in the key of C. So you can jump in there and play along with them in the key of D, and you can have some fun. Okay, I have a little loop I'm going to play in the background. And first I'm going to go up the Aeolian scale, and I'm going to descend it on the Aeolian scale. Then I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to just mix up the notes a little bit, do a little bit of improvisation on a beginner's level, just to show you how to have fun with it. Just to have fun, you know. Eventually you'll get to that level, that higher level that you want to excel to. But if you just want to have fun, like me, I'm a blue-collar working guy. I just want to have some fun with music. That's what I like. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the loop, and we're going to proceed on. Okay, here we go. Play all the notes, just play a few. We're just going to play around with A, B flat, and C. A, B flat, and C. Okay, just a little rough draft of how to, you can hone your skills and really dial in these things the more you do it. We're just kind of doing a rough shot today, some basic ideas about how to improvise with these scales. That was a little rough playing that A and B flat and C. I just want to make a point that you don't have to play every note up and down, up and down. You can mix it up to your taste. What you feel like. If you want to bend a note or hold a note or vibrate a note or do an octave from, say, D to D. If you want to go low down to low C or low B flat, do it. All those notes are in that scale. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the blues scale. Okay. We talked about the layout, the formula. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to turn on the same loop pedal, the same loop. I'm going to play ascending and descending. Then we're going to play around a little bit with the notes. Okay. I'm not going to interrupt the video this time. I'm just going to improvise. I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to take maybe D, F, and G. I might throw A flat in there. And just kind of play around those few notes. Just kind of give you a taste of what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. the beginner side of me kind of showed there. Kind of ran a little bit of wind, but anyway, it's all good. So today, let's review. Today we went over the Aeolian mode and discussed the breakdown of the degrees and how it's laid out as far as half steps and whole steps. We reviewed the blues scale, how it's laid out. And we did a little bit of improvising. And we even discussed how to transpose, say, from a key of a C, of an instrument in the key of C, to if you're playing in the tenor sax, you'll be playing in D. So I really hope that you really enjoyed this video. There'll be future videos to come. They'll get better as time goes on. And I really hope you enjoy it. This is from the Q's Music Station, Music Channel. Have a good one.